Yo, what is going on, everyone? It is Memory here. We everyone, ladies and gentlemen, for the next episode of Railgun Season 3. This being the second episode of this new season, or episode 50, actually, overall, the big 5-0, right? And the girls are back, obviously. We got some familiar faces, obviously, shown in the premiere episode as well, but also some new faces, even. And I would say the biggest introduction we had in the previous episode, because, I mean, we already knew Misaki. But I would say Gunha, right, is the big new introduction we had for character. He definitely made a flashy entrance. It was really fun. It was really fun what we had with them at the end of the previous episode. And now he's gonna be one of the um, I think they're like it's like for a pledge or something. He was one of the representatives of the level fives chosen, and so was Misaki. And we're just like, oh, great, right? Like those two are chosen out of everyone, right? Everyone else is like declining and whatnot. So yeah, as always though, I did want to mention this before we get into the episode. Thank you guys really for the support on the premiere episode and for you know helping me out in the comments with some things maybe I forgot or just throwing in extra tidbits of information there that doesn't spoil anything but just helps me out definitely, especially Espada. And Espada has been, I think, since like the first episode of Index season 3 all throughout that season, and I was starting here with Railgun. So I really want to give a special shout out to Espada because he's been here, for all the rail deck stuff. So yeah, and even the Accelerator anime, I think, if I remember correctly. But yeah, all you guys have been great. All you guys have been supportive, and you guys aren't being like a-holes and spoiling or anything like that. If you do say something, like, you guys will skip a bunch of lines and then have the spoiler at the bottom, which I much rather prefer that. I'm okay with that. Compared to some people who would just blatantly throw out spoilers out there. So, yeah, man, I'm excited, to see what we're gonna have with this episode, with the pledge and the actual festival itself. So yeah, let's hop into this episode and see what we got, everyone. We're starting at the very beginning, 0 seconds, and we're gonna get into it in 3, 2, 1, play. Yo, what's up, Nick? What's going on, everyone? Cause she's not gonna be able to be really involved with the. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, she's not gonna be able to be in like the festival or anything like that. Everyone's worried about her. Oh, look how Yui Haru is like pushing herself now and is so if anything, I feel like she's it's to better herself. How she's taking it more seriously now than ever, right? Getting better with it. Yeah, these two, Gata and Misaki, like we're just like, great. How is this gonna go? Bunch of different schools and students, and oh, it's Como Sensei. I think, yeah, we did see her in a cheerleading outfit and all that in Index, right? If I remember correctly. I don't think it lasted that long though, right? Like, she didn't do it for that long. Oh, there's Misaki at the mic. Where's Gunha though? I really want to hear what he has to say. Oh, there he is. So far, so good. I would say, right? Guts. Or he's just gonna forget. I thought maybe he'd yell out guts or something. Overflowing guts. Yeah. She's like trying to go along with it. Yeah, she's getting a little irritated. Yo. Oh my god. Wow. What else are we to expect though? But I like it. I like it though, honestly. He upstaged me. She definitely, right? Yeah. And the interesting thing about him that you guys are telling me about is like, even though he is like what, the seventh ranked, um, level 5, it's like kind of a mystery, really, the true potential, or like what is that, exactly the limits of his power. So he could be even higher than that, like among maybe the top level fives, or who I guess, who knows? Like that's what you guys are saying. So that's kind of wild with him. Of course, I was like, I was hoping he was gonna mention something with guts. Yeah, he just actually didn't remember it, and then he was like, "Screw it! Like, let's just go with this." The only thing I know, the main thing I know, is that you gotta have guts. I want to see some guts. I cannot wait for whatever this is, man. I really can't wait for whatever that, like, that was the probably one of the bigger things that stood out to me when I first saw the visuals for this OP, which I really do like. I really like, honestly. Hey, where'd the one girl go that was in the middle? Oh, there she is. How is she gonna reach that? Uh, oh, okay. There you go. She had to make up for her height somehow. I like it. Huh? Huh? Yui Haru? When all these espers, all these students are gathered together. She lost Yui Haru. Yui Haru just bowed. Or maybe Yui Haru was. Maybe Yui Haru left because she saw Kuroko. Or she just lost interest, yeah. Oh. Well, she wasn't lying. She wasn't lying, at least. Mikoto and Mitsuko. Okay, so this is like, oh, the three-legged race, the classic. Yep. You hear Mitsuko? She's like, any non-electrical abilities? Oh, okay. Yeah! Woo! That's what we're cheering for. There might be some surprises though. You all know who I'm cheering for. I think we're all cheering for them. Oh man. Oh, what a way to what a way to start off. Head start. That's like the thing in Mario Kart, you know, like when you like get the boost off the rip. That's exactly what that. Even worse. It's like it just dusted him off the rip. Also, they use their abilities in tandem. Of course, it's sticky. Of course, and it's wrapping around them. Like, yeah, gotta love it. They're already off to a rough start. Oh, wait. Out of nowhere. Really? So they played ahead too. Okay, okay. That's kind of karma for them though, right? Like, uh, oh man, oh man, oh man. There's some perverted hamsters. Oh my gosh. Very good job. Very good job. Of course you would. Of course you would do that. Just kind of like nonchalantly said, like, did that and said that. Yeah, that would definitely not be fair. Like, obviously. Koto and Mitsuko are kind of behind. Uh oh. Oh, they fell too. Hey! Mitsuko's just holding on to her. Holding on for dear life. Ah. We good, we good. Another obstacle. Oh, now they're like skating. Oh, they're right here, yeah. Oh my god! Jeez. Oh, that backfired. Uh, oh! Damn. Oh, so they saved them, and they're probably about to finish in first place, too. Yeah. Nice, girls. And they're about to finish in first, too, probably. Ah, wait, did she do that to everyone, though? Or she just Did that to them. Yeah, they were the closest though. Yeah, it had to be this way. They had to win, right? Like, she's pissed because Mitsuko is all hanging on to her and whatnot. Yeah, of course. Oh my god. Do we know who this is? She doesn't look familiar to me, at least. She's like, what? Oh, I think this is the thing Espada was talking about. Maybe? So is this who I think it is? She looks way different. Well, not way different, but I'm gonna wait. I wanna wait. Shodan, the Shodan. Yui Haru always with her mouth full, man. It is. It is her. It is. I don't. I still, honestly, to this day, don't really know how to say her name. It's like Sochil. I think that's how you pronounce it. That. Yeah, that's her though. But she looks totally different. You know, because in Index and like the battle royale stuff, she was way tanner and just had a whole different look to her. That's crazy that she's here though. Because we were first introduced to her in the battle royale stuff, so this is like before any of that. Dang. Yeah, because when they brought up Member, I was like, okay, it is her then. Yeah. In the whole Aztec thing too. Oh, look who it is! Yes. No, that's not what they're making a big deal about. It's her looks. Yep. She is very good looking for she. Yeah, she doesn't look the age she is. Definitely. Nice long chat. Yeah, well, maybe that means Mikoto at that when she grows up, she's gonna grow in that department. That guy. That guy. That guy. Who's that guy, huh? Toba. Look at her face. Aw. Yeah, there's nothing you can do now, Mikoto. There's nothing you can do now. I wonder if we're gonna see that same scene that I was talking about, like with in Index when Toma was like on top of her when like shit kind of got crazy, right? And I wonder if they're gonna show that in here again, just from like her perspective, I guess, maybe. Because Tomo was like on top of her like this, like so close to her, like protecting her. Yeah, like who are they talking about? Who's he? She like instantly was blushing too, of course. Oh, this may be what gets him a little angry, because what she was doing right there wasn't really. Do you call that angry? They so do not want to do this, right? Like, oh, she's probably about to compete then. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be great. Because Misaka's gone, and oh boy, she's about to be competing. Oh, this is gonna be great. This is about to be great. Meanwhile, meanwhile, Misaka Imoto in the outfit and everything. Ah, this is great. Is she just gonna see how this kind of plays out? Or I mean, for her to come, yeah, they would all be like, "What the heck?" Right? Like, what's going on here? Because they just think this is actually her. So it's like, and I think this girl is new. I think. I saw her in the preview images things they were putting out before the episode came out. I was like, I do not recognize that girl. So Ada, Ada. Let's see how Misaka Imoto does. And of course, this guy has his fiendish eyes set on her. Oh boy. Oh, great. Oh, now we got the ED too, which we did not have in the previous episode. I think it's, yeah, Kishida Kyoden. So this is a fun episode. This is fun. I feel like now we're just starting to, they're slowly kind of progressing towards some more serious stuff. Obviously, you could tell, that was the girl we just saw, right? That girl I was saying who is, I think, the new one, right there in the ED. The thing with Kishida Kyoden is like all their songs sound kind of the same. Like they have the same kind of flow to them, but they're all usually pretty solid, even with that. Like if you listen to a lot of their other songs, they do sound like a lot similar. The OPED combination's good though. Nice shot there at the end. From light to dark. That's like how the beginning has started out, right? It's more lighthearted, more like, which makes sense that they started off that way, but probably gonna transition into some more serious stuff, obviously. So we'll see though, because they all think obviously that this is actually Misaka, but it's actually Misaka Moto. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. There goes this episode going out of its way to retcon the Silent Party arc. Kind of weird but pleasant seeing Miss go back to her original personality, not the one that they gave her in the first season of Railgun. Yeah, like how she was a little bit of an asshole in the first season before. Yeah. The hamsters of culture. Yeah. This is fun though, right? It's not anything like super incredible, right? It's just fun. It's just fun, right? But I like this is just the beginning of the season. I feel like as we saw a lot more episodes ago, once we progress more, things are gonna get a lot more serious, and we're actually gonna get what kind of the main plot is for this season. But they're already introducing like that girl we saw toward the end of the episode. I was saying like who had like the skull necklace. She's new, so she's probably gonna be important in this arc. Maybe I would say to start off this season. Also Sochil, who looks totally different here, obviously compared to when we saw her in the Battle Royale. Now, obviously that's into the future, so this is before all that. But still, seeing her here is kind of interesting, and I do like having her around as well. But that was the thing, like Espada was talking about, like how, like I forget what exactly it was, like the liberal arts thing or something. How, like Saten and her like kind of hit it off, and that was like kind of Saten was saying, "Have I met you somewhere before?" Like that whole thing. So that's kind of cool that she's going to be around at least in some capacity, though. So yeah, the pledge didn't really go according. I figure we all knew that's what was going to happen, but Gunha just that was funny, and knew the guts were going to come out with that. So because he forgot, he's like, let me just resort to what I know best, guts, like right. So that was good, and then the actual event itself, which we're still gonna have more of the festival, obviously more events and whatnot, but the one we had primarily in this episode was fun, right? I think we figured, Misaka and Mitsuko were going to win, but it was cool seeing some of the others' abilities and how they were trying to get the one up on each other, and how they kind of tried to counter that, or maybe they thought ahead, and then it was just kind of cool seeing, even though the characters that they were racing against aren't anything big, right? It's just kind of still cool in this series, in this world, seeing the kind of other abilities that people have and the way they use them. So this is another case of that. So yeah, looks like we'll slowly be moving into the big plot in this season. This episode, though, enjoyable. It's just good to see everyone back, and I enjoyed it. I enjoyed what we had here once again. So yeah, let me know what you guys thought of this episode of Railgun Season 3. If you guys did enjoy my reaction to this episode, make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you for watching. Peace out.